this shit. Anyway, comment. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Donzilla, and I'm going to be playing 2K21 demo and give you my review on it. As you can see, it got 3.5 stars. That's fucking terrible. But yeah, let's get to it. I really hope they, man.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pierce with it. Good work defensively by Bryant. To the middle. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Kuzi. Oh, good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Come on, bro.
Kuzi can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Kobe. Misses off the left iron. From outside the arc, Kuzi with the bucket.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Johnson goes in. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And the shot goes in. Kuzi's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson outside. Pass to West. Shoots over Havlicek. West misses. Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 3. And Paul Pierce, good for the 3.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's West. It's tipped. Outside Pierce.
Yep. I'm going in for
Russell inside, guarded by O'Neal. That gives them the lead.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Bird. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar.
What the hell they talk about? What?
That's Larry Bird.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Floats one. Here's Goodrich. And it's good off the glass.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now here's Allen. Pulls it up. Chamberlain with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And James gets it to go.
Like I said, we still
such a
making
well-rounded
bullshit shots.
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bird against Baylor. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What
and
the
the free throw
fuck
no
is
good,
going
but they'll
on
get
with
the ball
that?
back here. Boston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pass to Wilkes, and it's sent back by McHale, and he gets it back. Allen against James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. The shot. It's good from LeBron.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Rondo. Excellent D there from Goodrich.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Wilkes. Sweet little floater.
Bro,
And their offense already in
computer's
a
still
flow.
making every
Some
goddamn
stellar
dumbass
shooting
shot.
to jump out to this lead.
Here's Rondo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Embracing the hit on the way up. Rondo hard to take down. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
Now here's Baylor. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
McHale against LeBron. McHale passes to Cowens. Outside for Rondo. And McHale gets double teamed from past the arc. Rondo, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run. Rondo with the steal. Allen passes to Cowens. Back to McHale. Outside, Jones.
Bruh.
Kicks it out to McHale. Ray Allen is on the wing.
What
On
in
the
the
3 off target. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's LeBron. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Lake. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Worthy, He's out there with Pau Gasol, and it's Wilkes in at the 2 guard. Here's Goodrich. Havlicek with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Bird's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Here's Worthy. And Boston with the rebound. That's at 5. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pierce with a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And there's the pass to Gasol. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gasol is an accomplished scorer on the inside. Tall, long, crafty, smart. Should I go on?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Some changes for Boston. Parrish, he's checked in for Bird, and it's wide in for Ray Allen. Free throw, no good for Paul Pierce. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Kobe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Johnson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Johnson's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Passes it to Havlicek. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Parrish. It's Pierce on the wing. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
What are you doing, bro?
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Crafty move, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Cousy, defended by West. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Cousy. Cousy's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Johnson attacking. Pass to West. Now here's Kobe. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. No good from West. West has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Russell. They get it again. The pass to White. Pass to Cousy. Kicks it to Parrish. Another shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And it's Johnson penetrating.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Johnson after the basket by Boston. Passes it to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Nice D from Russell. The Celtics with the lead. Parrish inside. O'Neal's there. And Russell gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Kobe. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Here's Wilkes with the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Bird.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Allen outside. Bird outside. Jones, no one around him. Again.
Shit ass. It's like it's the same shit, yo.
You're praying, so really I'm grateful. The season ticket holders, showing love to the season ticket holders.
I'm just rushing through. I will make another one in the next video.
Oh, wait.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a MyCareer build and see what he's got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Vanafantini and Tim Swartz, here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on MyCareer. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
The two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those, as you said it, Blake, 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, that we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
Now here is Matthews. 6 to shoot. Back down to Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is the next step, and we're already seeing it from Giannis. It's continuing to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Beverly. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And MyCareer throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. An exquisite pass to set up the alley-oop dunk.
Some eye candy for the fans.
Exactly
Yeah, there are
the
assists,
same
guys,
shit.
and then there are assists.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's George. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Game of George is really remarkable. A top player in this game who, he continues to make an impact on both ends of the floor. Great offensively, great defensively.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Middleton for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
He may have been surprised to find himself so open. Maybe that's why he missed.
MyCareer from deep. And another miss by the Clippers. The Bucks trailing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And here are the Clippers now. And another miss by the Clippers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And slam dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Beautiful toss up there. Love the timing. And, of course, Giannis well above the rim.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the messages? I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why. Because that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And when you look at the Clippers style-wise, who do you guys think would be a good fit with them?
Well, when you talk about the Clips, a team that wants to win an NBA title, They'd love anybody that brings a little defensive edge to their team. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George are already elite defenders, 2 of the best in the league. So add even more defense around them, and this team will be even more of a problem.
Absolutely, but they got to maintain their depth as well, Tim. Their bench scoring has been huge for them in recent seasons. So a valuable role player could still do a lot for this team.
Bledsoe from outside.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's my player. D right on him. That's a basket, and it's his 8th from the field, 8 for 14. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
And that's a foul called on my player. That's foul number 2 for him.
And with 2 fouls now, he really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Pass to Korver. From outside, off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. And the court awareness from George. You have to stay balanced defensively, or he will find the open guy.
Now here's Hill, guarded by Williams. Now here's Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one hits back iron.
The fadeaway was about his only option once he decided to shoot. Defender had good position.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away after the break, Wolf. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
He's been unstoppable scoring the ball, making great decisions, and executing at a high level.
And no reason to go away from him until something changes. I like what coaches do. Just continue to feed the beast. Easy hoop set up by Bledsoe. Has a great feel for offense.
To the paint. Here's my player. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Sharp steal and the run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams to pull away. Maybe that will be a springboard.
Maybe it'll inspire them.
I think it could inspire them. I mean, a dunk like that, coming off a great defensive play, has to build them some momentum.
Leonard outside. Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
The open look set up by Leonard, passing an underrated part of his game. Really not a ball stopper.
The Bucks trailing. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Beverly. Defense is right there. And my player throws it down.
And he shows us why the breakaway rim was invented.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Be careful.
Great dunk and a great game we've got here.
Here's Lopez. Offline with a 3.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's my player missing.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss in the second half.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Lopez. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's my player. Harrell. He's guarded by Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Now here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Jackson. And here's Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Jackson. High player from deep. And another miss by the Clippers. Milwaukee with the ball. With the floater. And it's good on the land.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Now the Clippers with it. Here's my player. The rebound by Williams. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's got 7. Williams gets the bucket.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
The Clippers trailing. Pass to Harrell. My player. Another miss by my player. And here is DiVincenzo. The rebound by Paul George. And here are the Clippers now. My player outside. And out of bounds.
What?
Bucks will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
An emphatic rejection. You just have to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Now here's Hill. Defense right on him. Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
He got a glimpse on the perimeter of the open man and sent the pass right over.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers.
He saw his team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got any further out of hands.
And that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, and I think, too, another part of the job is to stop these long runs.
Well, we've got a close game in Los Angeles. My player outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's the...
Back to Zubats. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
They double him with my player. Here's the 3. Good.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Now the Clippers with it. Trailing by 2. And it's my player missing.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Order. Off target from three-point range. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Pass to my player. Buries it from three-point range.
The playmaking of Jackson, a work in progress, but looking good there.
Here's Connaughton. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
My player outside. Off target from outside.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
My player outside. To the inside. Zubats faked in off the glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be Getting ready for the final period. Let's look at what got us here. Starting with my player's performance.
And he's
get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
To the middle. Now here is Matthews. And that's a foul called on my
How, bro?
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Now here's Middleton. Off target with the 3.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to. They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Trash, man.
The Bucks on offense.
Trash.
They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Here's Lopez. Pass to Middleton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here is Leonard. The Clippers again can't hit it. And stolen by my player. Eric Bledsoe with the steal. Outside Middleton. Passed on to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and a nice assist for Middleton.
And as a team, you just relish these sort of road games, playing as well as they have here tonight.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have tonight, but especially doing it on the road.
It's just so much fun to silence the road crowd. Oh, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some of his serious leaping ability.
Here's Lopez. Sweet little floater.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Leonard outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bledsoe with the ball. Now guarded by my player.
Great effort for the block. Leonard has led the league in defensive rating.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And he's going up for the hoop here. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, here we go. My player from deep can't get it to fall. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this.
Game was ass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I got 3.5 stars. Now I'm blaming them. They ain't do shit different. Shit is fucking trash. And yeah, sadly I will still get the game, but only for like my team, for my ghetto commentary. Other than that, I mean, I might make a MyCareer or whatever the fuck, but shit is fucking trash, bro. It's fucking trash. I can't do this shit. Anyway, comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'm about to cry. This shit was ass. I'm gone.